guys, and welcome to another Dark Reign video. This time I'm going to be showing you how to complete the 2 Death Singer Sisters on hard mode in King's Fall Raid. Now, when this kicks off, the arena randomly selects one person to be split between dimensions, and that person must jump on various platforms, in this occasion it is me, and chase a relic. Now you can see the relic finishes over there. So in order to get it, you always have to travel anti-clockwise of it via the platforms. So what we do, we split the team into 2 groups. 3 men are designated platform jumpers and another 3 are floaters, and they just basically kill ads as well. So on this occasion, I happen to be jumping, and this is my number 1 just here. There'll be another number 2 anti-clockwise at this position and a number 3. Now what we do is, he's the first man up, he activates the platform, I follow him, and then I literally just chase the relic all the way around in an anti-clockwise direction until I get there. Meanwhile, on all of these other platforms are 3 members, and they keep these platforms activated for me. The other 2 who remain will be DPSing enemies in the middle. Now as you can see, in the left hand corner there is a countdown. It's called the Hymn of Weaving, I believe. Now when that gets to 40 seconds, that means there'll be snipers spawning in on the outside of the map, adjacent to the people who are on the platforms. So it's important you down those guys when it hits 40 seconds. Now once you've got the relic jumper will jump towards one of the sisters and he can steal their aura of invincibility. Once I have grabbed that, what I do is I jump down to the centre onto one of the platforms and protect the rest of my group. I turn around and we all just pummel this sister as hard as we can, straight in the face. If you've got Touch of Malice, guys, use it on this boss because you are an absolute wrecking machine with that thing. If you don't have it, use the Black Spindle. Don't have that, a sniper rifle. If you don't have the Touch of Malice, take the time, guys, to farm those calcified fragments and get it, because it is 100% worth doing. Now in a moment, before that countdown finishes, by the way, if that countdown finishes, you're all dead. Once she's down, turn around, have a look around and down any of the enemies that are remaining. Now you need to kill them all. Some of them have ranged attacks, especially the Centurions. They're extremely annoying, so down them as well, but your whole group will be doing it. Now eventually, when that timer runs out, because she's died, she obviously won't be able to sing her hymn and down your entire team. So what I do now is we finish off all the ads. Once they're all dead, it'll elicit this very bright light, and this is usually where the hymn would finish, but she's obviously dead and can't do it. And now from here, it is rinse and repeat. And again, someone will be randomly selected to be the relic runner. Now once that person knows who they are, they go straight to the point that is anti-clockwise to where the relic is. On this occasion, it is front left. And on this particular occasion, the platform guy who was number 1, he was the guy who got chosen to be the relic runner. So what I've done is, since I'm one of the floaters, I've replaced that man so that we can get up there really quickly. Now if you take your sweet time about this bit here, this is where groups fail. It's always on this aspect. The first part is an absolute piece of piss. You will all smash it. But this part's the annoying bit. So like I said, 40 seconds, snipers spawn, take them down. Once they're dead, there's no real threats left. There are some enemies that spawn on the centre track, just directly in front of where I'm looking now. So what you're waiting for is your relic runner to get all the way around and grab that relic, steal the aura of invincibility, and you're going to jump on the platform where the previous sister was. Once there, start hitting the sister on the opposing side. Now what I'm doing here is I'm shooting at these ads because I don't think my runner's got the relic yet, and because of that I want to make sure they get down, because look at all the hurt those eyes put out. They just keep constantly punching out damage. I don't know why I failed that particular jump there, but I'm sure I'll make it up eventually, despite being a massive jump noob. Now once up here, your team should already be putting down the hurt, and as you can see, we have only got a few seconds to spare, so do whatever you can to down her. I tether her and we all go to town on her face with a touch of malice. Now I made a bit of a noob mistake here and didn't go up there with 1 round because it doubles your damage when you've got 1 round with a touch of malice. So all you've got to do is keep pumping her in the face and sit on this platform. Stay on the platform and duck because you are much safer. If some of the Acolyte spawn dies down the bottom, they probably will kill you. And as you can see, that's it guys. I appreciate the videos running a bit more slowly, but I wanted to make sure that I got all the essential information across to you so that you guys felt most comfortable when running this. If you've got any questions, dramas or queries about it, just drop a question in the comments below. We are Dark Reign, thanks a lot for watching guys, and as always, we'll see you in game.